Hello and welcome to Sharescart Market Bulletin. Here's a concise roundup of most important development across India's capital market over the past few days. Let's get started. First off, the long-awaited IPO of the National Stock Exchange of India faces a fresh legal challenge. A writ petition has been filed in the Delhi High Court questioning the non-objection certificate granted by SEBI for NSE's proposed listing. The petition relates to adjustment in derivative trades during corporate actions and seeks a legal stay on IPO approval until the matter is examined. With the IPO pending since 2016, any court-led delay could further extend timelines. The next development will depend on judicial proceedings. Next up, Insular Energy has secured a repeat 50 megawatt AC/70 megawatt peak DC solar EPC order in Jaipur, Uttar Pradesh. Repeat mandates often signal execution credibility and developer trust. The order strengthened revenue visibility, order book depth, utility scale track record, regional presence in North India. Beyond capacity addition, this reflects execution validation in India's expanding renewable energy ecosystem. Next up, the Chennai bench of National Company Law Tribunal has issued notice to Polymetric over an insolvency petition alleging a default of 157.20 crore. The claim relates to unpaid advisory fee and equity commitments under the Insolvency and Bankruptcy Code. If admitted, corporate insolvency resolution process proceeding could begin, potentially impacting management control, operation and capital market plan. The matter is scheduled for further hearing in March 2026. Next up, according to research estimate, PhonePe could pursue an IPO at a valuation of $13 to $15 billion. With over 45% UPI market share, the listing could have implications for sector peers like Paytm, potentially influencing relative valuations. However, regulatory consideration including UPI market share caps remains a key watch point. The broader theme here is competitive positioning within India's fast-evolving digital payments and financial service space. Last up, India's largest asset manager, SBI Fund Management Limited, may file IPO draft papers in March. This issue could raise up to $1.5 billion and potentially value the company around $15 billion. The firm, jointly owned by State Bank of India and Amundi SA, manages approximately $12.5 trillion in assets. The listing would mark a significant development in India's asset management sector, especially amid a more selective IPO market environment. Across exchanges, renewable energy, fintech and asset management, the broader pattern is clear. Regulatory scrutiny, capital market activity and sectoral competition continue to shape India's evolving investment landscape. As always, this bulletin is purely informational and educational purpose. It does not constitute investment advice or any recommendation to buy or sell any securities. Stay connected with Sharescart for structured, fact-based updates on development across listed and emerging market ecosystems. Thank you for watching and we'll see you in the next bulletin.